everyone, it's your girl Nairis, also known as the Crystal Bruja, and welcome back to my channel. So if you just recently watched my video on my unboxing of the Crystal Inspiration deck, this is the following videos where I am doing a reading on each of the zodiac signs. I'm so excited about this and I just want to go straight to it, and this is how it's going to go, okay? I'm going to go through each of the zodiac signs. So I'm going to try to keep it short, cute, and simple, direct as much as I can, because I'm going to be using two decks. I'm going to be using the deck that I reviewed last time, which was the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, which I have been using for about a month now, and I really love this deck. I highly recommend this deck. My readings have been even more on point since working with this deck. We're going to be using this one plus the Crystal Inspiration deck. I've had it on my selenite charging. It's cleansed, it's charged, and it's ready to go. So I'm going to also be using the book that it comes with, so I can give you your affirmation and how to work with the crystal throughout this month or day, whatever you're feeling guided to. So let's begin. The first reading I'm going to go ahead and start with are my Aquarian babies. This is for my Aquarius people. You guys are like in this emotional roller coaster. It seems like so many shifts are happening. A lot of it is internal. A lot of it is like you talking yourself into believing that you are capable of making these changes, because I am seeing that even when you're pushing forward or when you're trying to push forward, the Six of Swords reverse is coming up. It's like you try to push forward, you try to move forward, and then you're met with like a block, or you're met with like an issue, and it's like giving you these mixed messages. So Spirit is saying take some time to sit down and recollect yourself. The Dreamer is coming up upright, and it's like trust yourself, but like maybe change some things around. Focus on one thing at a time versus trying to do it all. And you have to push past your fears. Do not allow your fears to control you. The Seven of Wands are coming up as well, and Spirit is saying that now is the time to challenge yourself, okay? Stand up for what you believe in and stand up for yourself. That again, you can do it all, but maybe not all at the same time. Pick something that you can really focus on. Pick something that you can really give your energy to and check it off your list. It's like you have a set of goals and sit there and say, what is the most realistic goal that I can achieve right now? Like, what do I have the capability of achieving right now? Then check that off your list and go from there forward, okay? Versus trying to do it all. Because it's like you're like in this competition with somebody, and you only need to be competing with yourself. And when you're competing with yourself, you also have to remember to be kind and to be gentle and to be patient, okay? Because the Page of Cups is coming up too, and that really symbolizes not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. You know, be more rational. It's like you're being very sensitive right now. And I'm also getting some energy. Some of you are in a relationship that has been kind of moody. I'm getting that some of you have been feeling like you're like done with it. It's like you're emotionally invested, but like physically and mentally you're like checked out. Like, you know, it hurts you because you are so emotionally invested with your partner, and like you want to make this work, but it's almost like you want to do them a favor. And it's like, that's a disservice to yourself and to them, because it's like a pity party. It's like, you know, I feel like I owe you, or like I have to do you a favor, but I really don't even want to be in here, because the Star and the Wise Council is coming up together. And it's like, check yourself, you know, give yourself the advice that you give to others. You know, Spirit is definitely saying that you have to look on not within yourself, but like on the outward. Maybe do some meditation, some prayer work. Trust your intuition and what it's telling you versus like your heart, because sometimes our heart will tell us to stay somewhere because again the heart wants what the heart wants, yes. But sometimes the heart be wanting stuff that is going to just hurt us in the long run. Okay, so Spirit is saying that you have to do what's best for you. If you are trying to do what's best for the other person, that is not going to help anybody in the long run, because you're going to end up resenting them. The star coming up is saying that trust the process, that there are brighter days ahead. Okay, so this is for my Aquarius people. If you are dealing with some dark times, some ups and downs, some emotional baggage, some moods, pray, have faith that brighter days are coming ahead. Also, like I said, make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself with too many things to do all at once. Okay, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to make sure that you're having faith in order to see it. Now let's go ahead and use the crystal deck. Let's see what crystals you should be working with. First, we have iolite, and it says shift your money mindset. Interesting. Then we have labradorite, and it says see the magic. So what I'm picking up, it goes iolite, it goes right, and labradorite, it's all about intuition. Labradorite is really big on intuition, so that has a lot to say about trusting yourself, and seeing the magic is like having faith, seeing the beauty in everything that is happening, even when it gets kind of rocky or negative. Maybe that pushback is letting you know right now is not the right time. Again, refocus on something that's better suited, or that's going to get you results right now. Now, highlight shift your money mindset. When we are operating in a place of lack, we forget that we are abundance. We forget that we create abundance. Okay? When we're operating of a place of discouragement, or feeling like we're being blocked, or we don't have all of our resources, we forget that money literally comes to us. But we have to be open to receiving. We have to be open to receiving that abundance that we can create ourselves. So what I'm picking up for iolite is that it's definitely time for you to just money manage, and not necessarily budget, but be very realistic as to where you can spend your funds at right now. Okay, don't spend above your means. If you're trying to get something, right, and you see that it's costing you too much, don't get discouraged. Look for a better deal. You know, start saving for a rainy day. That's what I'm picking up with iolite. But let's see what the book says. So we're going to go with iolite first. So, shift your money mindset. It says, money might make the world go round, but it shouldn't have you running in circles. It's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty, to maintain a healthy perspective. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do, you attract more of what you desire into your life. Embrace the feeling of enoughness, and know that whether or not you have everything you want, you definitely have everything you need. Bring more awareness to your internal state and challenge yourself to express gratitude for where you are and what you have right now. Instead of chasing money and material items, chase happiness and satisfaction with your life as it is currently. You will soon see that your cup runneth over. It's that abundance flow. Core questions. Are you a conscious spender? Do you buy what you want or what you need? What would make you content with your financial situation? Now, crystal action. This is something you can do even if you don't have the crystal on hand. Affirm, I live in a state of abundance. Today, express appreciation for all that you have. All right, I love that. Now we're going to go ahead and tap into labradorite. Like I told you, labradorite is all about that higher consciousness, that intuitive power, and trusting that you have everything you need in order to create and to push forward. Let's see what the book says. There is magic all around you. If you lift your gaze from everyday path, you will find it in every corner around. It is in the beauty of a rainbow, the mystery of the stars, a hug from a friend, and the innocence of a child's laugh. Open your eyes to the many miracles along life's journey. Be a participant in the world around you. Believe in divine timing and put your full trust in life's plan. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Take a look around you and you'll find your North Star guiding the way towards your destiny. Core questions. If you could make a wish, what would you wish for? What was the last sign you received to let you know you're on the right path? Crystal action. Again, something you can do without having labradorite on hand, but if you do, grab it and ask and affirm, there is magic all around supporting me. Today, pay attention to the signs from the universe that show up in your life, letting you know you're exactly where you need to be. Beautiful. So that was for my Aquarius people. Push forward, trust in yourself and in the universe, and make sure that you are properly checking off goals that are realistic and that can help you where you're at now. Okay? So check off those present goals first and then start working on your future goals, but make sure that you're appreciating where you're at right now and that you're operating from a place of abundance.